Like, and welcome to my channel, Fishing Things. I don't care if you're going to hear me because it's a gale of wind outside and I'm in my shed with my back garden. But there's good news. My shark reel came 2 or 3 days ago, but with a thing or another I haven't managed to open it up yet. I was wanting to open it up in front of yourselves so we can all share with the excitement to it. Because I have no idea if it's going to look like or the size of it, I don't know. But again, something. Look at the size of the box, and it's heavy. We'll open it up and see if it like. Oh, in fact, I'm going to use that shears. I got a works for the wife the last day for using a wee shears. So, right. Oh my goodness. You're not going to believe the size of this thing. Right, I'll take you in for a closer look. No. This is just an absolute monster of a reel. Oof. Oof. Listen to the clicking out. Now, here's the thing. It's a completely different reel to what I'm used to working in our booty. We're just used to hauling up cod lines and laying haddocks, stuff like that. So this is new to me. Just a bigger scale altogether. And I'll have to get used to the workings on the clutch, how to set the clutch and adjust it for when the fish bites, how much pressure to put on. And I'm not sure if it's a 2-speed reel or just a single speed. I see there's buttons on the side here. I don't know kind of got a different gearing. But some beast. Really impressed with it, like. But I don't know, it's maybe a bit overkill for the Porbeagle shark. I just didn't care, but I wanted to get a pretty heavy duty kind of reel, because and I cost a shark a 4, and I want to make sure I haul it to the boat and unhook it so the shark's not damaged, so it's not swimming away with hooks in it. So just to give you an idea of the size of this thing. This is the size of reel that we normally work aboard our body for the codlines and the laying and haddocks and stuff. And we normally work about 30 pound. 30 pound gut. As you can see, that's the size of reel. Now, look at this beast. Believe the difference in that, eh? Right. That's a reel attached to the shark rod at the bocht. Well, for them kind a shark rod, be a shark rod to me. If I catch a shark, that is. Once it's attached anyway, and it feels really heavy. But I have a butt pad, well, in fact I have a couple of butt pads in the boat, so I think it would work well on a butt pad. Because when I'm holding it like that, it feels a lot better balanced. It's a noisy clicker. You lazy can when you get a bite. Now, some beast like, some beast with a reel. You could actually control him with it. Haul up a cord in. I didn't care if it's a good make or fit, because I didn't care much about this big game reels. But that's a make good anyway. It's a deep sea fisherman DS80W 1V. DS80W. Hope you can see that there. Because of the bulk of it and everything, I think I'm going to get a wee harness to hook onto this bitties to take some weight, to support some weight. Because I think if you're hauling in a shark rod for half an hour, maybe an hour, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, that's going to be really heavy to hold on to. So I'm thinking I might get a wee harness to take some of the pressure off. So, but this is just a learning curve to me. With this type of reels and everything. As I say, we're just used to working small reels for codlines and haddocks and laying and stuff. So it's not such a big deal. So, but I'll let the study as close and get out to set the clutch and stuff. And I don't know if it's a 2-speed or a single speed, but there is a button, and here you click, and you click like that. So I don't know if it's a 1-speed or 2-speed. I'm sure there's 2 or 3 years out there okay and what you're speaking about. That's better. I get a noisy clicker like, but maybe if it's sitting and you're in a wee loose in a cup of tea waiting for a bite, then that would be good for that. I prefer it a bit quieter. That's setting. A really smooth reel. Fine grip and a handle. I could imagine you could, this might be good for actually skate, big skate. For pulling them up for the bottom. So if I didn't get a shark, I could maybe look for a bit of skate ground and see if I can get a big skate. Right, I was wondering if this was a gear, this wee button in here, to change maybe to a 1-speed to a 2-speed. So I put a wee marky with a felt tip. I don't know if you see that, just in that corner there, that nook. Now what's it lined up? Now, if I turn that, it'll go in 1, 2, it's nearly 2.5. And then if I push this wee button, then line that up again. Again. One and a quarter. So it's definitely a 2-speed reel. Whether that's an advantage or no, I don't care. But I suppose I'll soon find out. For adjusting your clutch and then slackening it back and then getting our full bore for whatever amount of strength, for whatever amount of punnage you want to put on. For that's what I'll have to get used to. I don't want to overdo it. Maybe snap a line. So I'll need to fit kind of set and to put it at to play my fish and tire it out. But it's all new to me as big reels. But I dare say I'll get up that, same as somebody else. But it'll be good fun trying. Overall, I'm really impressed with that reel for the price that I paid for it anyway. I mean, really cheap for this size and type of reels. Yeah. But I'm really impressed with it. It is of a heavy, it's a heavy reel, but I think with a butt pad and a wee harness, I think it should be okay. Work along it. A lot of folk prefers the fixed spool reel. I prefer a multiplier myself. I mean, we hire out a lot of rods and reels in the boat, we're boaty. Fixed spool reels tend to, they break them in bits, and the multiplier seems to last a bit longer. Okay? So that's only why I prefer it. But I'm sure the experts out there, they'll prefer the fixed spool. It's probably a lot lighter and maybe easier to handle. But me being new to this shark malarkey, I just wanted something strong, big and strong. Okay. This one's turned out really big, massive actually, but it's not even the biggest. There was actually a bigger size than this. Yeah. I could have gone for the smaller size actually, the 50, the DS50W. But when seeing this, I probably would have gotten away with no bother. But it is what it is. It's a beautiful reel. I'm really chuffed with it actually. Really pleased with it. So, if you watch out for the next video, we'll be making the shark charm. And I've got a few ingredients here already. I've got the bag of bran. I have a whole freezer full of mackerel. See, the mackerel's actually been lying in here. It's 2 years now, because since that COVID started, we were shut down for near a year, and so we weren't so busy. But so there's still a heap of mackerel left for that time, so I'm sure that'll do fine for the shark chum. I'll get a wee mincer and that, but that's another video, it's the next video, and I'll try and find out about fit line I'm going to be doing, whether it's braid, mono. I prefer mono myself, but I probably have some kind of shock leader and that, plus the wire trace for the shark biting on. Mine will look good for the next video, and if you could like and subscribe to my wee channel, Fishing Things, that would be much appreciated. Okie doke, catch you after.